This is a tour of my Japanese apartment located in the Japanese countryside. So let's head inside. So this is the entrance as soon as you walk in. It's very small and narrow, so you have to be careful. Yeah, so the little coat rack on the right that I put there, and now we're headed into the kind of the kitchen area. So it's quite spacious. The ground has wooden floors. Um, yeah, it's really nice and spacious, which is what I wanted initially. Yeah, I'll give you like a detailed tour of each room as we progress. So yeah, just a little bit of a snippet of this little microwave oven that I have, toaster oven, and a little microwave that I have. And then I have a bunch of other stuff like kettle, a toaster, blender, a rice cooker to cook rice and even chicken. And yeah, there's a lot of little storage cabinets on the top and on the bottom, which is great. So I can store like extra like plates or other stuff that I have. And there's a little stove here, a gas stove. You kind of got to turn that and then yeah, turn it on and yeah, you can cook your stuff there. But what this plate thing also has is a little grill, which is really cool. So you can grill some skewers or whatever you want, essentially. And this is the fan, so you don't let the smell stay in the apartment, which is really neat. You just pull it and it turns on. And then at night, if you don't want to use too much electricity, there has a little light there that you turn on. Okay, and let's head into the bedroom or the tatami room. So like the straw. So the ground is made of straw, right? And trust me, it's so hard to maintain. I have to vacuum this probably every second or third day to prevent, dust buildup and stuff like that. And it's also quite a spacious room, which is great. That is the air conditioning unit, so it produces heat and cool air whenever I need to. So yeah, that's the remote for it. The blue is for the cool air and the red's for the hot air. And that's my little mattress that I sleep on, and this is the remote to control the light. Yeah. Yeah, I love this room because, of the straw mats on the ground. It feels really good on the feet. And even sleeping on it just bare, like without a mattress, it feels so good on your back. This is a closet, and yeah, it's very spacious as well. There's quite a bit of space in there. So you can put a lot of clothes and storage, your suitcases and stuff like that in there. Okay, let's move on to the bathroom area. So yeah, I mean, the bath and the toilet are they're separate, right? And they're in separate rooms. So I'll show you that later. Yeah, that's the washer unit. And yeah, so this is where you take a shower, take a bath. Yeah, you use that shower head to wash yourself and stuff like that. That's the exhaust at the top. And it's quite the bathtub is actually quite large. So you can have quite a nice bath in there. Okay, let's move on to the toilet, where the toilet is. So this is this is the toilet room. This is a typical toilet, the Japanese toilet, so you can adjust you can get water pressure to clean your butt. Right, you can adjust the pressure. You can the seats are heated, so you can make the seats hot to make it comfortable. And then there's a tap there, so after you flush, some water comes out where it's clean water where you can quickly wash your hands, rinse, if you want to. So let's move on to I would say the living room area. Yeah, this is also quite spacious as well. You have a nice view of the, you know, of the rice fields and stuff. Yeah, that desk is like my working desk where I, do work or play games or stuff like that. And this is the TV, which initially came with the apartment, which is great. I didn't have to purchase a TV, which was nice. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff on the wall. Some things that I drew, just some quotes that I like. This is like this is the big table where I eat or do writing or stuff like that. And this is the balcony. It's a beautiful day today, even though it's like mid-January. Yeah, very beautiful day today. Nice clear skies, good view of the rice fields, good view of the mountains. Now, as you notice, I live near the train track, so I hear the train quite often, and initially it was quite annoying, but now I'm just used to it, so I can just sleep peacefully, even with the trains passing by. This is another closet, and it's also quite spacious as well. Now in Japan, garbage separation is very important. So on the right bag are just plastic, and on the left is bottles. In the middle, black bag is glass. So you gotta put glass in there. Yeah, those are all bottles. And this is like the little monitor that I have where I can see who comes to my door when they ring the bell. I can press this to adjust the brightness. I can press this to hear what's on the other side, so I can hear what the person's saying and stuff like that. This is for the hot water, so you can adjust the temperature of how hot you want the water to be. You can turn it off if you just want cold water. This is the circuit breaker. So I usually turn this off when I leave for very long periods of time, like 2-3 weeks or a month. This is like some sort of alarm, and it's very loud. And I don't know how effective this is because I don't think it directly calls emergency services, but I guess it's just a way to alert others that you're in trouble. This is where the mailbox is attached to the back of your door, so the delivery man sometimes puts letters and stuff in there. So let's head downstairs so I can show you exactly where we put out our combustible trash, so trash that can be burnt, not the plastic trash. The plastic trash goes actually at another location, unfortunately. Yeah, so that red cage over there is where you put your combustible trash a day before the truck comes to pick them up. There have been many times where people have made mistakes to put plastic trash in there. I have, and then I get in trouble for it. So this is the calendar for when the trash comes and the different types of trash. So the plastic, the combustible trash, the incombustible trash, they all come on separate days, and separate locations, and you need to know where they are, and you need to prepare in advance. Let's do a quick look into my fridge. Haha. Yeah, and there's nothing much in there. I need to do some grocery shopping. Yeah, I need to buy some veggies and stuff, and in there I know I marinated some chicken, so I'll have that later today. Let's check the freezers. The freezer, thank God, there's a lot of space in there, so I can put a lot of meat, a lot of my, chocolate and ice cream, my comfort food, stuff like that.